Hello students, welcome to MJC Learning. Today we are going to study chapter 3 of your subject Bookkeeping and Accountancy, that is admission of partner. So let's begin. Today we will be dealing with question number 10, which is on page number 167 of your government textbook. Let me read out the question. The following balance sheet of Om and Jai on 31st March 2018, they shared profit and losses in the ratio 3:2. Then their balance sheet is given. On liability side we have creditors, capital balance of partners as well as current account of partners. On asset side we have cash, building, machinery, furniture, stock and debtors. They take Jagdish into partnership on 1st April 2018, the terms being Jagdish should pay 3,000 as his share of goodwill. 50% of goodwill will be withdrawn by partners in cash. He should bring 9,000 as capital for 1/4 share in future profit. Building to be valued at 18,000. Machinery and furniture to be reduced by 10%, a provision of 5% on debtors to be made for doubtful debts, stock is to be taken at the value of 15,000. So after reading the question, we understand there is adjustment relating to building, machinery, furniture, debtors and stock. And that is why I have inserted star mark over here. Prepare profit and loss adjustment account, partners current account and balance sheet of the new firm. Now in this particular question we are requested to prepare current account of the partners, and that is why capital account of the partners will be directly posted in the new balance sheet. So let us start with the posting of liability side. First we have creditors 30,000. So creditors 30,000 I have posted. Next, capital account of Om is 21,000, Jai is 21,000. Again I am repeating, as we are supposed to make current account in this particular question, capital account will be directly transferred to the new balance sheet. So in new balance sheet, under capital account I am writing Om 21,000, Jai 21,000. Next, current account of Om is 3,750, Jai 3,450. Now this current account will be their opening balance of partners current account, that is by balance brought down of Om and Jai. Moving ahead, on asset side we have cash. For that we will be preparing working note. Next is building 15,000. So I have mentioned it. Machinery 21,000. Next, furniture 900. Stock 12,300. Debtors 27,000. All the posting is done from the old balance sheet. Now let us come on to the additional information. They take Jagdish. So Jagdish is the new partner. And on admission, Jagdish should bring 3,000 as his share of goodwill. He is bringing how much? 3,000 as goodwill, of which 50% of goodwill will be withdrawn by the partners in cash. But first we will make the journal entry of goodwill being brought into the business. The journal entry would be cash account debit to goodwill account. So first effect, cash account opening balance is 3000. So I'll make cash account to balance brought down 3000. So cash account debit to goodwill account, and how much is the amount of goodwill? 3000. Now second effect would be in goodwill account by cash. Next, we need to transfer goodwill in all partners' current account in their sacrifice ratio. And in order to calculate sacrifice ratio, we first need to find out new ratio. So the formula of new ratio is 1 minus balance of new partner. Jagdish share is 1/4. So 1 minus 1/4, that is 4 ones are 4 minus 1, that gives me 3/4. So new profit sharing ratio formula is old ratio multiplied by balance of 1. Old ratio of Om and J is 3:2 multiplied by balance of 1. 3 3s are 9, 5 4s are 20, 3 2s are 6, 5 4s are 20. Jagdish share is 1/4. In order to equalize the denominators, 4 5s are 20, and therefore numerator and denominator we will be multiplying by 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20. Now that all the denominators are same, we can compare the numerators. So the new ratio would be 9:6:5. We are having old ratio and new ratio with us, so we can calculate sacrifice ratio for old partners. Old ratio was 3:5 and J was 2/5. Their new ratio is Om 9/20 and J 6/20. So let us calculate. Again, in order to equalize the denominator, 5 4s are 20. So in numerator and denominator, I will be multiplying by 4. 4 3s are 12, 4 5s are 20. Now that the denominators are same, 12 minus 9 gives me 3/20. Similarly, when I equalize for J, finally I will get 8 minus 6 gives me 2/20. So my sacrifice ratio is 3:2. So the amount of goodwill I will divide in the sacrifice ratio. Goodwill amount is 3000 divided by 3 plus 2 is 5, which gives me 600 multiplied by 3 for Om, that gives me 1800 multiplied by 2 for J, that gives me 1200. So my journal entry would be goodwill account debit to all partners current account. For Om, we have calculated the sacrifice ratio 1800, and for J 1200. Second effect would be in partners current account by goodwill. Om 1800, J 1200. But there is an addition to the question. Further, it says that 50% of goodwill is withdrawn by partners in cash. So goodwill amount is 3000. Of that we will calculate 50%, or in simple words, half of 3000, that gives us 1500. Again in the ratio 3:2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So when I divide 1500 by 5, it gives me 300 as the answer. Multiplied by 3 for Om share, that gives me 900. Multiplied by 2 for J, that gives me 600. So the journal entry for that would be all partners current account debit to cash account. That is the amount 900 for Om and 600 for J. And second effect would be in the cash account. By Om current account by Jay. Moving ahead, Jagdish should bring 9,000 as capital for 1/4 share in the future profit. So the journal entry for capital would be cash account debit to Jagdish capital account. So first effect would be in cash account to Jagdish capital. How much he is bringing? 9,000. And second effect, since capital account we have directly made in new balance sheet, directly over here we'll be posting the second effect, that is 9,000 Jagdish capital. Moving ahead, building is to be valued at 18,000. In old balance sheet, the value of building was 15,000 and now the building is valued at 18,000. So clearly there is an appreciation or increase in the value of building by 3,000. So second effect would be in profit and loss adjustment account. Since the value of building is increasing, the journal entry would be building account debited to profit and loss adjustment account. And the increase in value is 3,000. Next, machinery and furniture to be depreciated or reduced by 10%. Machinery value is 21,000, furniture value is 900. So let's work out the depreciation. $21,000, 10%, when we remove we'll get 2,100, and similarly for 900, 10% we'll get as 90. So there is reduction in the value of asset. So the journal entry would be profit and loss adjustment account debit to machinery account to furniture account, and the depreciation amount is 2,100 for machinery and 90 for furniture. Second effect, we will deduct this amount from the concerned asset. So on deducting 2,100 from 21,000, my final amount in the outer column is 18,900, and for furniture 900 minus 90 gives me 810. A provision of 5% on debtors to be made for doubtful debts. Amount of debtor is 27,000. So on calculating 5% of 27,000, we'll get 1,350. Now RDD increases the liability, and so journal entry would be profit and loss adjustment account debit to RDD, and it is increasing the liability by 1,350. Second effect, we will deduct this amount from debtors. So on subtracting from 27,000, final answer would be 25,650. Last adjustment, stock is to be taken at the value of 15,000. Old balance sheet, the value of stock was 12,300 and now the value of stock is 15,000. So again there is appreciation in the value of stock by 2,700. So there is increase in the value of assets. So journal entry would be stock account debited to profit and loss adjustment account, and the increase amount being 2700. All the adjustments are done. So let us close cash account. On adding debit side, we get the total as 15,000, and on subtracting 900 and 600 from 15,000, the final balance carried down for cash account would be 13,500. So in new balance sheet we'll carry on that amount 13,500. If you have a look at the goodwill account, it gets tallied. So first we will be closing profit and loss adjustment account. Credit side is more, so the total is 5,700. And when we deduct 2,190 and 1,350 from 5,700, the balance which we get is 2,160. Now this amount is to be distributed in partners in their old ratio, and clearly there is a profit as credit side is more. So 2,160 in their old ratio, that is 2:3. 2 plus 3 is 5. So when we divide by 5, we get 432 as the answer, multiplied by 3 for ohm, which gives me 1296, multiplied by 2 for chai, that is 864. Second effect, we will transfer to partners current account by profit and loss adjustment account. 1296 for ohm and 864 for chai. Now we'll close partners current account. First we'll calculate for ohm. Credit side total is 6,846, and on deducting 900 from that we'll get 5,946. For J, on adding credit side we get 5,514, and after deducting 600, the balance would be 4,914. Final step, partners current account closing balance we will transfer to the new balance sheet. On adding their current account, the total would be 10,860, and on adding their capital account, the total would be 51,000. When we add 51,000 plus 10,860 plus 30,000, the liability side total is 91,860, and when we add all the things which are there on the asset side, the total is 91,860. As you can see, both the sides the amount is same. That means the balance sheet is tallied. I hope you all have understood this problem. And with this, chapter number 3, admission of partner, comes to an end. See you again with yet another chapter. Thank you.